All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about something that could genuinely, fundamentally change your workday. It's called the Hydro-Terra AI Toolkit, and it's built specifically for professionals who, aren't IT wizards. I want you to just look at this number for a second. 40%. Seriously, what could you do if you suddenly got 40% of your work week back? What problems could you solve? What new ideas could you explore? Because that 40%, it's not just a statistic. It's the brutal truth of the daily grind for so many of us. It's all that time you spend on repetitive tasks that, let's be honest, a machine could handle. You know that feeling, right? You're drowning in spreadsheets, in project data, but you're absolutely starved for the actual insights hidden inside. Every single report feels like you're starting from square one. And the worst part? Your real expertise, the very reason you are hired, gets buried under a mountain of administrative busywork. It's an exhausting cycle. But what if there was a way out? A way to break that loop for good? Okay, so let's just shift gears for a moment. Forget the frustration and just picture this. Imagine what your workday could look like. Imagine you walk into the office, grab your coffee, and your dashboards, project progress, financial summaries, you name it, they're already updated and waiting for you. The first drafts of those key reports and documents, they're already sitting in your inbox. This completely changes the game. Your day is no longer about the grunt work of data entry and formatting. It's about what you do best: professional review, strategic thinking, and making the important decisions. And look, this isn't science fiction. It's exactly what Ing George Quadro Ose Ababio is talking about here. This is what happens when we start to see AI as a partner, a work partner, not as a replacement. The goal here isn't to make you obsolete, it's to make you unstoppable. So, enough with the what-ifs. Let's look at the what is. Let's see how this is already transforming the workdays of professionals right here in Ghana. Check this out. An engineer in Kumasi. A task that used to take 4 hours, writing up technical specifications, is now done in just 40 minutes. I mean, just think about that time saving, day after day. And it's not just for engineers. How about an accountant in Accra? A monthly financial analysis that used to eat up an entire day, now it's done in 1 hour. They just got a whole day back for more strategic work. And one more, just to really drive the point home. A procurement officer, 9 hours, that's more than a workday, spent on vendor evaluation reports. Now, just 2 hours. See, these aren't small improvements. This is a total transformation of productivity. Okay, so you've seen the proof. The obvious next question is, how? How does this actually happen? Let's peel back the curtain and look at the tools that make it possible. The way to think about it is in two main categories. On one side, you have your core platforms. These are the big names you've heard of, like ChatGPT and Gemini. Think of them as your all-purpose power tools. But then you have the workflow specialists. These are tools designed for very specific jobs. Microsoft Copilot lives right inside your Word and Excel documents. Notebook LM becomes your personal research assistant. And tools like NN are the glue that automates everything, connecting your apps together without you needing to write a single line of code. The real magic happens when you learn to make them all work together in a seamless system. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This world is moving so fast. Any tool I learn today is going to be old news tomorrow. And you're right, it is moving incredibly fast. But that's actually a good thing. And here's why. Because our whole approach is to make you tool agnostic. It's a simple idea. We don't just teach you which buttons to click on one specific app. Instead, we teach you the core strategies that work on any tool. Things like prompt engineering, which is just the art of asking the AI the right question, and workflow design. Once you have these skills, it doesn't matter what new tool comes out next week or next year. You'll know how to use it. Your skills become completely future-proof. So, the path forward is actually pretty clear. Let's look at the concrete steps you can take right now to start building your own AI confidence and take back your time. Okay, you might want to make a note of these dates. Starting Monday, October 20th, 2025, we're kicking off our free AI confidence sessions. These are all about practical, hands-on learning. Then, on December 12th, the complete, full-blown toolkit officially launches. And where can you get these free sessions? It's simple. You'll find them as practical audio and video lessons on Facebook and other media platforms. We're making it super accessible so everyone can get started. And always remember, this isn't some generic one-size-fits-all program. This was built right here in Ghana for the specific needs and challenges of our non-IT professionals. It's practical AI that actually understands how we work. So, I'll leave you with this final thought, a simple equation to ponder. Your expertise, all those years of knowledge and skill, plus the incredible efficiency of AI, what does that equal? What does that unlock for you and your career? The answer? Well, that's for you to discover.